But as far as my understanding goes, my observation, my inquiry, and it goes, I approach the problem or the question or the effect with a scientific mind. And with this scientific inquiry, how far I can help you or I can share with you something which I understand. But that too also, my understanding or my clarity up to this point. There is an energy which is expressing as an expression of this life. Life expresses into the energy, and anything that is expressing as an energy has two polarities, always. Energy has two polarities. You are a scientific person, you understand this. Negative and positive, yin and yang, Shiva and Shakti, there are two polarities when it is expressed in an expression. As a pure energy, it is a circle, it has no polarities, it is pure. But when it is expressed into some, it is divided into some expressions. When it divides itself into some expressions, it expresses into two polarities. So these two polarities are the dance of these two polarities is what we see as this expression of world. The events that is happening is the dance of these two polarities. So the expression that is expressing within me, the life which is expressing within me, also expresses into two polarities, isn't it? So there is a quality of negative polarity and there is a quality of the positive polarity. Both the polarities have its own qualities, its own nature and its own way of behaving. When it is expressing through me as an expression, which polarity is more stronger into me is not my choice, it is the way it expresses. Some people are expressing very strongly the negative polarity and some people are expressing very strongly the positive polarity. That is how we call it, he is a positive person, a negative person. So when somebody is expressing negative polarity in a very strong way, it also expresses the negative quality of that polarity in a very strong way. So we have the idea of Shaitan or the Asuras, the Dev and Danav. This is how we divide it. So many people expresses the quality which is negative, which is a quality of destruction, and some people are expressing the quality of the positive, which is the quality of creation. Now, energy as it has a force, it can be used. It can be used as an instrument for functioning. So when you are functioning something, when you are doing something, when you are using that energy for something, naturally that act will reflect that what you are, isn't it? So if I have a negative polarity stronger, I will have a negative mind stronger, because it will express the negative nature of the polarity. So if I have a negative mind, I will be all the time negative, that means destructive, more than the creation. Hitler was expressing the negativity so strongly that it reached the total destruction of the people. See? And the instrument is anger, jealousy, all this is the quality of the negative mind. Now, I can use that negative force which is within me to use you or to get some work done out of you. It is possible. As you said that somebody has black magic. Black magic is a technique, because the people who invented this understanding, they also invented and they also came to know about how to manipulate, how to use, how to put into this action, how to use this energy, like those people who invented the electricity also knew how to use the electricity into bulb, into fan, into AC or any gadgets. So the technique of using this energy is what we call the yoga, that is Hatha yoga or black magic or black Kali Vidya. Meli Vidya. Meli Vidya is what I don't know the English word about it.
There is black magic.
I met so many people in Brazil, those who are practicing this kind of black magic.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. So there was an era before the scientific growth happened in the West. It was the era of witchcraft, witches. They were like people were into the fear of all this kind of black magic and all this. So there is possibility of anybody using that power to effect on you. But my question is, if you have your own strong force within, it will not affect you. You see, if I am a positive person, and if I have a strong positive energy field with me, this negative force will not create so much impact on me in that totality. It will create some impact on my physical body, or maybe at certain point to the mind, because we have three levels where we connect to the life. We connect to the energies. So we have a level of body, a physical body, we have a level of psychological body, and the energy body, which is the soul. So the person who is using this energy, which is negative energy or the black magic,